my name is Ashton, and I am an ambassador. I will be teaching you the basics of how to show a sheep today. Peyton will be the judge in this video, and Lauren will be showing her sheep, Steve. One of the most important things to remember when showing a sheep is the sheep always needs to be between you and the judge at all times. And be patient if the sheep is not cooperating. They can tell if you're nervous or mad at them, and they will not show as well even then. So you just need to be patient with them, and the judge will most likely come and help you like that. Another good thing you can do is make yourself look into it and get down like you're putting some effort into it and love like what you're doing. Lauren is going to set her sheep up here. What you should do is try to aim to have the back legs wider than the front legs, but kind of in a box scenario here like is shown in the video. The goal is to have the sheep's back as straight as possible and making you and the sheep look as good as possible while still being on the right side of your sheep at all times. As you can see, even when the judge goes in front, Lauren steps back so he can see the sheep. And now you can see depends on what side you are on the sheep, you should have one hand on top of the sheep's neck and the other beneath the sheep's chin is how you should hold the sheep's head. Most likely how all animals are, your sheep is not going to cooperate at the fair, so you just need to be patient with him and do the best of your and his ability. The judge will ask you to do certain things, so it's not going to be the same every show. You just got to listen to what the judge says and do the best that you can. What you want your sheep to do is brace while they're feeling them here. They're feeling to see how hard the sheep feels. The harder the sheep feels, the better market value it is. So in a market show, they're going to do that. Also, as you just saw Lauren do, brush your lamb off after the judge has touched him because it's just kind of a showmanship thing, and they're always watching for that. What you want your sheep to do is brace against you. As you can see in this picture, Lauren's sheep is bracing into her. So that's what you want because that's going to make them feel better in a market show. As you can see, Lauren turned him into his belt buckle and came right back into her spot when Peyton wanted her to change into a different spot as a judge might in the show. And then got her lamb set up again and just perfect. And then looked at the judge straight again.
Careful here, Lauren, as she turned on the wrong side.
This is a demonstration of how a normal show would go. It's not going to be exactly like this. It's different every show, but you also need to know where the judge is at all times and make sure you're looking at the judge most of the whole show. You're not going to be obviously being able to look at him all the time because you need to set your sheep up, but almost all of the time except that one point when you're setting your sheep's legs up, you need to be looking at him the whole time. Otherwise, he's not going to be liking you because you're not giving him attention. As you can see here, Lauren is having some troubles with her sheep. In a real show, there'd be a sheep behind you and somebody would obviously probably help you. That's just kind of a showmanship thing to help another person. But you shouldn't try too hard to do your own sheep. Somebody can help you in the show. As you can see, Lauren's trying her best to keep her eyes on the judge, but it is a little bit hard when you're trying to set your sheep up. trying to keep his back straight. And now Peyton, the judge, is going to come and ask Lauren some questions. Most of the time, these are just general questions like, what is your sheep eating? What's your sheep's name? It obviously depends on the class you're in, but most of the time they're fairly easy questions. Hi guys, I hope that was very educating for you, and if you have any other questions, feel free to text me or get a hold of me.